Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about the computing science course. In this video I'll give a brief explanation of the course content and how the course is assessed. I'll then go on to explain any changes to this that are specific to this year. The SQA computing science course changes regularly to try and keep pace with the changing computing environment in the world around us. This makes the course very relevant, which is helpful as the career opportunities in computing science are tremendous at the moment, even with the economic hardship brought on by COVID, with IT and digital technology being the #1 job sector hiring workers in the UK at the moment. As the SQA course changes so regularly, it gives pupils an excellent foundation to build on if they want to enter a career in the digital world. However, this also means that many of the older past papers from before 2018 are less relevant, with many questions covering content that is no longer in the course. If you Google Higher Computing Science Course Spec, the first result will take you to this document, which gives details on how the course is assessed and gives details on its content. As you can see, the assignment is worth 50 marks and the final exam is worth 110 marks. Therefore, the assignment is worth approximately 31% of the overall grade. In the assignment, 25 of the marks, so half of those available, are on software development, and the other half are split between web development and database development fairly equally. The majority of the marks are for writing code, whether that's in Visual Studio for software development, HTML, CSS and JavaScript in web design, or SQL and databases. But there are other marks available for design, testing and evaluation. The assignment is carried out over 8 hours and therefore obviously not in one sitting. The exam is worth 110 marks and takes 2.5 hours, and questions are split across all units in the course. The computing science course has 4 units. Software development will develop problem-solving skills related to modern software development and coding. We'll cover that using Visual Studio, and being able to code in a number of different languages will be a crucial skill in the modern workplace. Computer systems covers the fundamentals of computer systems and how hardware and software interact. Database development will focus on working with relational database management systems. Databases underpin most modern software products and systems, along with recent developments like machine learning, data science, and artificial intelligence, so it's an extremely relevant area at the moment. Web development will develop skills related to building websites using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Every modern business has a web presence, and therefore an ability to develop and manipulate websites will be advantageous. At Higher, both the assignment and the exam have changed this year. The assignment will now be out of 40 rather than 50. And this makes up 33% of the overall grade rather than 31. The assignment will have a required software development task worth 25 marks. There will also be an option to complete either a database development task or a web development task, and either option will be worth 15 marks. We're intending on covering both these units in class to allow pupils a genuine choice over which aspect to choose. The exam will now be out of 80 rather than 110 and will only be 2 hours long. 55 of the marks will be for the software development and computer systems units that we've already covered in class. The remaining 25 marks will be for optional database development or web development questions. And again, we intend on covering both units in class to allow pupils a genuine choice. We're also gathering evidence covering all aspects of the course throughout the year to allow us to be prepared for any eventuality.